So we're going to work on the strategies now. So number one, it's refuse to engage. Now, this is what they mean. You refuse to engage by not giving them the reaction that they seek. You reduce their power over you. Once they want you to yell, okay, let me take for example now, husband and wife, they quarrel. So the husband is a narcissist. The husband will just pinch somebody, just say one thing like this. And when he says that thing, he will walk away. He will walk away. The woman, the wife, will not be the one to be shouting. People will be looking at that woman like she's the crazy one. They don't see what the husband has done. But when they see the woman reacting and be yelling and all that, they will now think that the woman is crazy. No, that man is a freaking narcissist. Now, what they are trying to tell you is, when they come with that kind of attitude, that kind of pattern, don't fall for it. It's easier said than done, but it's doable. Don't fall for it. You know, they're saying that don't give them that reaction that they seek. You know, but if you don't give them, you reduce the power that they have over you. Another thing that they said is, do not engage, you know, in their craziness. You know, say pig, when pig they for poto, you will no be pig. If you go join that pig for poto, they no go they look the pig. Now you they go they look. Two people no go fit sit and say they craze together. One must be the bigger person. And I want you to be the bigger person. I am talking from experience. Something happened one time. Some set of people tried to get me upset. At a point, I had to let them know that we all have cray-cray. We all have craziness. But it's the ability to control that craziness that matters. So when they were going on, at a point, I was joining for one split second. Thank God for my husband. He called me and said, look, it's not necessary. Remember, you're a married woman. Calm down. And it dawned on me. So I didn't let them take that power over me, you know. And I did not fall into that nonsense trap that they set for me. That's number one. Number two, you have to set boundaries. That's what I said earlier. It is not by force to have a friend. It is not by force to have a wife. It is not by force to have a husband. If you are in that situation and this person is making you feel negatively, you are not yourself. You're not your spirit. This is what they call spirit. They walk. If your mind no tell you, like you are having a stalemate about certain places or certain people, by all means detach yourself from it. Like I always say, it's easier said than done. Is it doable? Oh, yes, it is. And then sometimes you think, I cannot live without this person. I cannot live without this set of friends. My dear, you can do all things through Christ who gives you the strength. This thing don't fall. And they like to hold my pen. Do you understand? So learn to set boundaries. Like when they do it the first time, you have to tell them, Obeni, I don't tolerate that. I respect people. I don't fear them. You talk to me one more time like this, I will walk away. Even if at the back of your mind, you don't want to walk away. But you have to set that standard. Number two, you have to practice self-care. Let me tell us what they said here. Okay, prioritize your mental health by engaging in activities that promotes well-being. If you love to listen to music, just be listening to music. If you love to sing or love to dance, you love things that you love to do, focus on those things. Don't let whatever that they're saying get on you, because when it gets on you, they have won you over. If I can escape from gaslighting, who are you not to escape from gaslighting? You have to find a way. And if you don't do it, you become miserable, you become emotionally depressed, and your enemy fit go by himself. Because of what? One human being will get problem, like everybody get problem. So, when faced with gaslighting, right, my reality is my reality. Your reality is your reality. So some people will be like, you know how you see 6 and 9? They'll be like, oh no, this is 6. You turn, you say this is 9. Okay, yes, this is 9. All right. And then if you want to be reasonable, because sometimes we're all crazy, we have that 1 minute cray, you turn around and look at it from this person's perspective, and then this person will turn around and look at you from the. But the thing is that we don't have that patience to do all of that. We want our own to be A and amen. No. If you have that kind of mindset, first of all, you cannot get married. If you have that kind of mindset, you cannot get married, because you think you're doing it 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. That's why some people, they'll be together for 20 years. On the 21st year, you'll be like, I'm not doing again, because that's gotten up to, they not do again. So for how long are you going to pretend? So if you have that kind of mindset that everything that you say is what will happen, my dear, you never start life, and you are entering into the realm of being a narcissist or a gaslighter. Do not be a gaslighter, and do not hang around people who gaslight. I don't know how to say this, but you see, this life, it's okay to be by yourself. It's true they say no man is an island, right? But it's okay to be by yourself, in that your own space is your space. Guard that space, guide it. That is your me time. That is a place that nobody will ever enter, because this is yours. The moment you start falling into the gaslighting shenanigans is when you have given them your power. You don't have any other thing to hold on to. You have money, but it's in your account. But who controls the money? That person. You don't have a life, because you're living to please these people. I know people who live to please their friends. I know people who live to please their partners. I know people who live to please their children. But for how long are you going to displease yourself to please people? If you are that person that's a gaslighter, stop that shit. That thing is nonsense. If you're the person that they are gaslighting, grow up. It's true. They said age. But listen, let me tell you, the age of Methuselah has nothing to do with the wisdom of Solomon. You get it? Mm-hmm. So because you're older, people will think you have sense. No, you don't have sense. One small child will come, just be gaslighting you up and down. You'll be falling. My dear, this life is too sweet. This life is too sweet for you to subject yourself, spirit, soul, and body. Now, let me tell you, I'm not saying you should be disrespectful to anybody. Please do not be disrespectful to anybody. Respect everybody, because when you're respecting people, you're invariably respecting yourself. It's just like you go out to an event now. They say, don't cross this line. They have already said, don't cross this line. Why do you want to go and cross that line? Disrespecting yourself. Now, when you cross that line, they will start talking to you unnecessarily, insulting you, kicking you out, even use koboko to wipe you. You say these people don't respect you. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Has put people inside too much trouble. So anyways, gaslighting is what we're talking about today. So if you're that person, like I said, for the upturns time, that is gaslighting people, use your HQ. When somebody says something, try to see reasons from that person's point of view. And if you are somebody who's always jealous of people, forgetting the fact that God has already blessed you in another way, that person that you're jealous of doesn't even have that kind of blessing that you have. You are here jealousing your nose. You are deviating into the realm of gaslighting and being a narcissist. You have to stop it. It's not easy, but it's doable. Be the change that you want people to emulate. We're talking about change all the time. You let that change start from you, just like it's starting from me. Because I have used my mistake, I'm using my mistake to correct myself so I can be a better person in the future. And I know that a lot of people are looking up to me. And that is why I am doing my best to be me, no pretense. Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Don't play with me. Thank you.
Now true talk with Sugar Rosso. True talk with Sugar Rosso. Every story get him lesson. Make we turn on the mic, oh. Make we gist, make we yarn.